Alright, let's see. Look at chapters real quick, just recap. Chapter 1, it was me trying to figure out where we were going. We eventually found someone who was Sherlock opens up with saying that he's trying to figure out what the next step, the big DBEG is, right? So then it ends up leading us to the port of London where we use some stuff, we're out to confident some stuff, we wander around there for a bit. Then we ended up at the Institute where there's a whole bunch of stuff going down. We find some letters from this guy named A, and he's like running the show apparently. We get to New Orleans in hopes that other stuff that we found there would beat us to that. Even though we're all caught up in this opal trading, digital trading, because we kind of learn some more about that in the Institute as well. And now we're here at the Arnson Legion, hoping to find some more information on that. Then continue. He like is afraid of water. If he falls in, he'll black out. Well, it's right. Because of his mother, I remember. We live in these textures. Oh, these textures. We're alright? Alright, let's take a look here.
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here.
Yes.
Could we be walking into a trap?
100% definitely.
Keep your wits about you, Holmes. We ought to be careful.
Right.
Please, Lord, protect my brother.
Haven't she got in yet?
No way in.
Why not? We could just... No lock on it. We just... Leave it opened. Alright, right. Let's take a look around. This wall... This anything. Yeah. Is this one? This one let us hit? No. Okay. We're done with that. And, oh, that's right. I remember this. It's one of my favorite chapters in the last one. Little traces of mud often used.
I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river. Along with all our clothes, books, tea.
Yeah. Steel sturdy. Oh, horse, a dehydrated horse, that's right. Oh goodness, they kept it in, that's awesome. Bogged down here for a long time. Look at did I move? Can we just go in? Throw a block from the inside. Heavy dust. Why are we moving it? Maybe I'm just doing a bad thing and leaving tracks where I shouldn't be. If instead it was too bad. Lucky.
This must be the key to the stables.
I hope so. Otherwise, anything else around here? Or worse.
Poor animal has been suffering for days.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Yes.
Mr. Arneson's cab is still here.
Who is this?
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
Cayenne. Ideally where the horse should be let out is, but maybe not. Alright. What is all this red? I hope that's not blood. That looks like blood, guys. I don't remember escaping this big. So Shovel can get up to. On the porch. Right. Okay. Let's go see what found. Smooth rag.
Size 10. The owner's footprints were shallow. Size 10. The heels were sinking into the ground. Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth.
No.
What do you conclude?
Sure, something.
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precisely. We'll make a detective of you yet, Watson.
I want to try. These big bunch of flowers and stuff around the edges. I will try and find where the water is, where we can find hopefully look worse. The last one there used to be a fountain, and you could use a bucket and then gives the worse and then feel better than it delivered an axe.
No way in.
You sure?
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here.
We're all the way back again. Any way to look through the windows? Oh no, is that blood? Ah, crap.
There's blood here.
This is hopefully.
Ah! Do you smell that, Holmes?
Dear Ma-
Something bad happened here.
I know. Be prepared for anything.
They will find a dead body. The last one we did. It was this looks like a nightmare. With the horse. And does split
A
up.
few drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound.
That's work. Wax notes. Watch a movie. Oh, this scale.
A trail of wax leads to the door.
Barefoot.
Someone smaller walked over these boot prints.
Candlestick.
The candle was burning when it fell.
This is the worst move. This is the bell. Is this locked too? Easy one.
What horrors happened here?
Oh. There's the actual dead body.
Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal.
Equals. Current load left telegram. Having received a strange telegram sent to Ashmat. It is utterly cryptic and I cannot make head or nor tails of it. I will confirm the telegram is definitely for Ashmat, so he wants to know what it means. The rest of the note is unreadable. Was supposed to have fallen over.
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable.
Now, completely, we did just read some, but we've tried more than that. Candlestick was
The bent end of this candlestick has
got me
blood
good
on
light.
it.
It's just scattered everywhere. Hello.
Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best.
Alright, Watson, what's... I remember this guy being here. He stabbed?
A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife.
This can't be the guy who owned the place. He's covered in straw. He's got
Hay on his
overalls.
trousers suggests a gardener or groom.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You big gardener.
The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed.
Oh,
His corneas are already clouded. This man has been dead for a week. The result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right, but I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition.
well, with me. Using
Mr.
the hat.
Arneson with his prey.
Wouldn't call bird prey, but in the sense of if he's got to be caged like that, you know, use an enemy.
I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
An enormous blow shattered her
Stab her.
ribcage.
Gosh, she is looking like a mess.
Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight.
Fever.
Extremely sharp and deadly. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
Yeah. He loves his literature this to be.
Why does it look so familiar?
All the did you want an absolute hallucinogenic trip there, Sherlock?
Tea for two. An odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror. A used kitchen towel.
Candle wax it. Hey, let's see whether too sad, maybe. Oh goodness, we already felt like nothing. We don't have all of it on our wax at this moment. There's two here. One definitely has to be like, yeah, here we go. That's what I'm thinking. I hope this will all be available here. Let's go ahead and test it. Couple of eggs. Fight. Weird. You don't understand what the difference is between these two. Practice the road. Never. No, she got the phenomenal fight when we found one. Okay, so the difference between those two was the axe and the cleaver. Then open this one. Let's take a look at it. These will do. It's gonna get tricky. I have all this one yet. One more this one. I don't think we have any of the other ones. We've got some digging to do with this. Bread. A pig. I'm gonna be a pig. I don't gonna buy the other though. This doesn't make any sense. There's a pig's head in there, but mine would be. God. Let's leave the pig here just because it's so outrageous. It'll encourage us to look forward again. Alright, letter from Locksmith. Mr. Arneson, I'm happy to know that you like the work carried out in your study room. It was a challenge and the most difficult job I've done. The lock was handmade to create the mechanism in accordance with the requirements, and a magnetic braziel that must be activated to open the lock as requested. It is hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. Tell your friends about me. Thank you. J.G. Locke. Lackey and Sons Locksmithery. He's got a hidden thing up there in his office. It was the pig side. I don't understand. Why would he be driving a pig? So that's why I don't think that's correct. Taking their stuff. Let's go ahead and wait, what could this have been? Candlestick, hit him over the head. Unless these are the two. Excuse me, Watson. Watson, please. Thank you. Look at these pictures. Sorry, lots of I juked you out. I'm sorry, but okay. The two witnesses. I bet you this person came in. Hit the guy over the head. Who is. I bet you this guy's dead now. This guy has to be. I don't think it's the hardest I've ever think. You know. I didn't look upstairs real quick. Oh, guess. This is the office. Alright, that looks like a deer. Oh, they broke that. Okay. We'll go into details, I guess.
Note the blade, Watson.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
Wonder if that applies to some of the moves that we're seeing.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Arneson and Davy, 1881.
Raku, I know I have some friends who would really appreciate this.
Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt.
Yeah, that's for sure. There we go.
New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
Yeah, what is this? Dear Carol, who the heck is Carol? I do want you to find what you were looking for, but I can't deny that my misgivings are growing with each passing day. I fear the worst. I wonder if... No, I'm gonna Darby. I'm worried about you. But what you're doing, my heart stops when I think about where you look for your answers. I would have given them to you. I would have given anything so you might stop disappearing. Carol, please, you must stop. We got something beautiful together. Isn't that enough? I hope to hear from you soon. I love you. L. Who is L? What it stands for? E. Arson or whatever. Okay. They definitely see the glimmer and the reflection of the eye there. Alright. Alright. Everything that's up here. Okay.
What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
Yeah. Stocks right there. It's almost so. Oh, alright. Thought I broke for a second. See a big in the road of this group. Alright, letter from Left Golf guy. My dear friend, boy's a genius. Despite seeing a fraction of my formula, the weak being is insulted. It is a function that young students have serious trouble with. Her Davy is a prodigy. What surprises me even more is that when I ask him any question, the boy writes answers that are her direct quotes are mine. That are her direct quotes. His memory is impeccable. I know you took the boy under your wing to take care of him, but I'm asking you to let me hold some lessons with him. I truly believe that with your help, this boy can shine and change the world. Our teacher, then. Or a studious sort. Like, what is this?
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle. A dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson.
1979. That's all there is to his room. There's gotta be something else in there. Really got straws to grasp at. Alright, let's take a look here. Letter from the locksmith. Let's go ahead and do that while we're up here, see if there's anything that we can take note of in his office. There would be more than just three rows up here. A sheet. There on it. What is this going to do? Okay. I don't think there's anything else up here then. Go downstairs and investigate more of the limits of the crime scenes here. I don't know where. Is everything happened? Oh, I guess so. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this then. Walk backwards. It might help us flight. Then again, this case right here. See what's in. Oh, you're gonna repeat like walk through this, aren't you? Okay. So they were having tea. He was kind of struggling. But did he really Huey? What did it happen? Right, let's take a look at this. That could be the knife we're looking for. Viewer was bloodied, but it wasn't an axe. Let's go with that, because I think they didn't mention it. We don't see it, so I had to take it with me. Yeah, like that. Reading people, burning stuff. No, that wasn't it. Okay, let's That's just a simple lie, right? So it is depending on what's in his hand. So the candlestick, that brief. Let's see where he ends up having his hand later. That's that one. Try that. Doesn't make any sense. Oh yes, that's right. Okay, beautiful thing. Tell me the leader was shocked. He must have solved this. Flinched at what he was seeing. This is gonna be tough. Well, there's a lot of options here. Why would he have a candlestick? I think. Where did he grab the candlestick? Let's leave it with this. Let's assume that the guy who's coming in to attack is going to be the guy with the knife. He comes in. That's when someone from this door comes in. Let's see if this happened. Is where did he get the candlestick from? Let's describe it here. But where did he get his candlestick? Let's try this. And then maybe he was here, I guess. There's no hate anywhere. He might have heard the commotion. He out. This gun, this is. Unless he was dragged in here, it made it look like it was part of the scene. No, because it'd be more wood. Okay. Is there anything upstairs? And then you have 18. 18. Let's see if this changes. And she had a fever. That must be where the accent came from. Yeah, fever, unless she tried to grab the cleaver, tried to hurt him with it, maybe you left. What came from it? Oh, hearts. Let's do that.
An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, two people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder, but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden.
Wow, I didn't think we were gonna nail it. Okay, that's perfect. So who's in here? Dying worse. Just trying to help this die worse before anything else happens. I need water in here. And water. Plus, there's water already in the shit, and I just missed it. Ah, here we go.
This might be useful.
Yes, okay, you refilled the bucket. I missed this earlier. I hope he's not dead.
We haven't finished here, Holmes. We need to see this investigation through.
The horse. Yeah, fine. Music ranks. I'll try to refocus. Still so distracted. Music ranks. Maybe I need to go to the first floor and investigate. Let's look it up. The body was dragged out. It's left from there. He went in, not carrying something, and now he wants to left carrying something heavy, which would be a body. Let's go upstairs and see if we can crack this mystery. The key or something. We need to figure out this more of this. No. Like, I have to break this. Maybe I need to look for a key. Okay, let's see what happened to Davy. Davy is the child, am I correct? He's got worse son on it. He could lie. But worse, I guess. Okay. Major crimes. I'm gonna just go. I think it's the major crime thing, but I'll see what happens when we do portal with arson with employee. Okay, yeah, it's right back. See this one? Crime scene. He was there during the crime. He retreated back to himself in. He was brother Davies behind the door. Let's learn the content of the birth message. How a chemical reaction, right? Look, we got something, I think. Maybe Darby can help us. And why would he be able to help us? No, that's not right. Secret lock. Green. Letter from the locksmith. Maybe that's just going off at a limb though. Yeah, shoot, wow, okay. Do any of these work? So many people here named L. Let's see. With that. Okay, letter from like oh. Constant message. I don't think we have this just now. Let's go back. Look at the paint tool. Lock the openings. Here we go. Okay. So we need to know. So they just leave it locked for sure. Maybe for with boy. And green. Letter from locksmith. Okay, so we just need to read fixed. Yellow. This is a going off a limb. Bye. Major crime scene, I guess. Or something. Maybe it's in there. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright. Diagnosis can't do anything. Alright, so we don't have enough information for this one. See behind the door. So now can I go investigate the door? Is that like to investigate that earlier? What if he has the key?
Davy, please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
Wait, guys. So do I see past? What is this? I'm kidding. Yeah. I keep talking to me.
Davy?
The harder I talk to you, you'll let me leave. Maybe less I go to the door. Looking surface. Got no water. Right. Maybe let's go talk to.
Please open the door.
Okay. Now, I want to check over here. Or
More boot prints.
what's this? Okay. Removed. Almost ripped out, tripped over it. Handprint. Must have dropped the guy.
These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke.
Bunch of fingers.
But I don't see the thumb or middle finger.
That's. Oh no. I see raccoon tracks. Does that mean the raccoon
Watson,
made
animal
off with
prints.
the
I wonder what kind.
ring? Oh no, Louisiana.
Boots, size 10.
Blood.
Luxurious shoes, size 9.
Is it different? This move, right? Oh dang, cut his finger off. It'll get mauled by it. Earlier, so they find a little bit what's wrong with it. There's a hefty trail of blood. This is a bunch. What is it?
A scrap
no.
of silk, soft and elegant.
Blood loss. Archer we did a while. You get investigation scene complete. They need one of those gators. Gosh, they're creepy. Hate when they're in the water like that. Yeah. Okay, so we know about the raccoon feet. Would you wait? Do you habitat? Fire, wait. It's not then benefit. Order. That's farm work. Look at omnivore, isn't it? Able to bite marks below the jaw, citizen, ferment, or small dog. Even the animal weighs about severed hand and long bite marks from lion jaw. Relatively smooth. How many toes does it have? 12 oddments. See what it does. There, okay. Even toed? Carnivore. They're not carnivores, I mean like they are, but you know what I mean? Okay. Increasing numbers. The raccoons in urban areas have evoked diverse reactions in humans, ranging from hostility at their presence to concerned care. Close proximity to humans results in behavioral changes in how raccoons live and interact with people. For many generations, humans and raccoons have developed an invisible ecosystem that the animals now rely upon when finding food. Raccoons are fond of stealing food from local households. They typically nest inside tree cavities, fallen and dead logs, and other secure and isolated places. Raccoons usually do not prey on domesticated cats or dogs. Eye-flick cases of attacks have been reported. The majority of attacks are the result of rabies that can afflict raccoons. Affect your house when against raccoons. You may experience certain strong scents, spicy smells. Probably will find you less than gallon water bites. Well, if you're trying to deter raccoons from prowling, coop spray around the. We do know about cayenne pepper. This is a good alternative. Jeez. A brick. Or if that's totally okay. Doorbell works. Now can we go investigate the door? Here's the door with the worst. Oh wait, no, that's the it's child. I am curious. I want to see if it'll let us go in there if we have this activated. What?
Dear God! Watson, quick! Get her down.
Oh, is he okay? Oh my gosh. Well, I went from 0 to 100. Right?
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Do you think that in this city the life of one English detective is worth more than that of a mid-servant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes, grub.
Doctor? Watson, speak to me. How is she?
We were just in time, Holmes. Eula is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yes. I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Eula to her feet.
No, no. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
Bro, goodness gracious.
If my deductions are correct,
Wait,
Davy lies behind this door. He ought to be unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
Did I miss my opportunity?
Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right, I promise.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the truth. Just open the door. Big sister's here for you.
I'm sorry, I was so distracted.
Davy, oh, come here, you. Thanks, sirs.
I'm
Lord
worried about
bless
the
your
horse.
soul.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you.
Yes, you're perfect. Ill and haggard, starving and shocked. Yep, here. Feeling bruised, days old, infinite. Celebrating a large entity. The pocket will close active. For the last 5 days, Berkins been removed. Your life, fortunately. This engine is freshly full of ball or one torn pocket. The result is active lifestyle. This is being hissed. Only hold turn close to fire. It's inspiring. We saw the photo in. I'm gonna say carrot. Oh god, if I'm wrong though.
Davy seems in good health. The bruise is a remnant of that awful night, perhaps even caused by the intruder, but he is otherwise unharmed. In fact, I believe life here was good for the boy.
Arneson and the others cared for Davy. That may have allowed him to withstand such horrors. I need your help, Davy. We know that the man with the curved dagger is responsible for all this. You recognized the man, yes? The same one in the photograph in the office upstairs, standing with Arneson. Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in? Yes. I think I've got it. You have been very helpful, Davy.
The chair. BSHL18, is that what that's?
Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through. Angels, sirs. All y'all lacking is a pair of wings.
That's cute. Thank
I
you.
pray you find Mr. Arneson as well, in one piece to boot.
Yeah, I'm
When
always
evil
so many
tries
pieces.
to knock us down, we get back up. We persevere. I ain't giving it the satisfaction.
Free us and anything else.
When evil tries to knock us down, we get back up. We persevere. I ain't giving it the satisfaction.
Right. Who's that? Like into the zone. Nothing yet. I'm gonna go ahead and check inside. Okay, Lord. My daughter's trying to get comfortable. Move only move bed years now. She looked back at me and she was like, "Really? You're gonna boss me around? I boss you around." Right, please. Please. Not put on the right one. Located. So we need to pin it. We need to look. I'm not looking. I'm not seeing nothing. Let's get into it, though. Here we go to a road. So we need to use the key, right? Oh, here we go. Bottle to help. I did this earlier. Thing of interest, you sure? You know. New keys here. Oh, what's blue? Why is it blue? Maybe it's after 5 days on it.
Davy is calm and collected despite enduring all these horrors. An impressive young man.
Now we see if there's anything we can do. We need to look around. Let's look, right? Look downstairs in their bedroom. It's too much to look for that at the end. I'm sure we can get it. There it is. Give me 1 second. Let's see if they went like this. That would be out in the stables. I want to check. Okay, I promise I want to check out there more than just fix the horse, but Alright, I like check. Blue. It seemed that symbol where they were. Let me use. Okay. Oh, maybe we can take the horse over here.
At least that's one life saved.
Okay, now I can focus on the mission. Well, look, kind of animation, everything getting on. Gonna get these money like an axe that I can use. Yay. My good day. Let day. You should go land nothing, buddy. Something you're laid on. Drops an axe for some reason. Fine, okay. I think you can hear them. Gosh. Anyway, I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? What am I not looking? The struggle to people sitting drinking the studio first floor is usually painting. There's a hidden lock on the surface. We don't have the. We need to find a way to get the key back. Unless do I have that thing that means of bonds stealing some typically nest inside tree cavities, fallen and dead. Let's go check this tree over here. I think I saw cavity. I guess not. Alright. Let's say what tree was. I bet you that raccoon took the key. I wonder if that salt that we found on the table is available. I could pick it up and somehow do something with it. How do we find it? Or am I thinking of something else? No. Just stop. I don't get it. You let me enter here. Could I check the body for a key? Okay, hang on. Using the door. But keep checking in here. That will look through everything.
Let's take a closer look.
Okay. It's the ring we're looking for. Lightning. Shit. 79. Oh, nice. Let's just try 1979. Or 1879, excuse me. I wonder if it's on the back of his. What's Ooh. I think the raccoon took it. Rude. Raccoons, yeah. Oh, I was getting a headache for it. I couldn't understand why I wasn't seeing everything. A local Delphi, a raccoon, to say that ring along with Mr. Arson's finger, the thief was successful but clumsy. Try and find this big dang raccoon. It's a little fly in the way that the raccoon just picked up a finger and started nibbling on it, walked away.
More boot prints.
Boot prints. I'm looking for the raccoon prints, the only prints that matter. The finger turned off, right? There we go. Is that it? Turn off, there we go. This way. Let's see. I went to the grass. Oh no. Easy. Use again. Nibble, I got some more fingers covered in pepper, too much for raccoon. This apples, carrots, all into this turd, just stockpiling. Where's the ring, buddy? Ah, here we go.
Arneson's signet ring, as we saw in his portrait.
Why did I miss this earlier? Maybe I didn't pull out this before. Alright, forget the ring. Now we gotta go to the wizard road. Are you would release that? The sheriff came in right about now. Wait, yeah, oh, this way. Guy, insert the ring. Oh, my tank. Jeez. It's a big dire. Gosh. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. I'll look this up. What is this? My dearest Lucy, the sunshine will leave me as soon as I have dealt with the darkness that lurks in these swamps. I'll return to you with open heart. I wonder if that's Lucy from the boat. Be sure that I'm ready to declare to all the world my feelings for you. I can't wait to hold. Your hand and me lost your beautiful voice. Queen for viewers. So that was Crumble Top, where he didn't intend to send it. He wanted to, but couldn't. Students in the city, your instructions arrived. We started our investigation. Rest assured, we will do our best to find the location and the bayou that you mentioned. However, must inform you there might be some delays in the coming weeks as our investigators, lead detectives in this case, is in Europe. Well, we highly recommend securing your findings until further notice beneath a table and a safe or in a loft cabinet. Anything will work.
Well, isn't that interesting? Hello again, Lucy.
It's missing. This is note on Bank in Ashmat. This charge is a collection of notes to killings investigation of Ashmat, excuse me. One of them reads, "That damn servant, how dare he use my name to sell opals at the bank? Was he like that all the time? I just overlooked it? Or is this the influence of his foreign friends? I need to learn more about the man, especially after I showed Davy that cryptic telegram sent to Ashmat. What is it for?" Dang. I wonder who this. My princess, my love, my heart.
My princess, my love, my heart. Fitting words.
This is champagne. Bottle of champagne. Wonder if this is play on words that she didn't want us to bring some back.
It's almost a piece of art.
Is it?
We must stop this, Holmes. All these atrocities.
Working on it. Hopefully at a reasonable speed. Sure can't open this. I can't open this. Grab a nap. Grab a nap. There's nothing else more, I guess. I don't think there's much left for us to do here. Burnt messages. We could try. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Oh, maybe. He's really good at stuff. Patterns and whatnot. Cat. No, I thought that was gonna work. I had a lot of confidence in that. Ashmat and interesting. Davey with a little bit of information. Davey is spoiling mystery. This is my note. Artist, but it might share information to help save the stories. Yes, manipulation of favorites. Skill ask one about it real quick. Hello.
Davy, we know that Ashmat is responsible for what happened here. We must catch him and hold him accountable. I know that you are scared, but you are also the only one who can help us. I believe Mr. Arneson showed you a cryptic telegram that was sent to Ashmat. You are an impressive boy with a phenomenal memory. Can you tell us the contents of that message? Thank you, Davy. Watson, please copy down everything he writes.
The message directed to Ashmat says, "The storm starts where the ship falls. At Stevenson's guiding light, the last embrace of old chosen." That doesn't sound ominous. Not at all. No, that sounds willing or. This is still. Let's come to eliminate Hidoki. I'm looking for ways. I think it's gonna be right. I wonder if that's referring to this painting over here. Where did the painting go? This one?
Why does it look so familiar?
I guess not. Alright. There's a lot of beautiful things. Let's just do it real quick. Lighting lights. Not this one, is it? I'm just waiting for that opportunity for it to do that. The highlighted thing here is distracting me. get into this vision to like help us. I don't think this paper is a total to put papers away. 1979. Lucy? Would it be Lucy? All the photos. Your friend. 1881, maybe? Oops. In 1882. Nope. Anyway. Okay. I have to have it. I'm gonna eat my hands. I don't remember this one was difficult. Me to anything in here, any 1862. Let's try that. But that's not like a village somebody tries. Or oops, that's 60. Went the wrong way. Oh, there we go. What's in here? A shotgun, 10 gauge Reaper, M142. Engraving is on the buttstock. It was a grip, engraving on safety. This is just a receipt. The shotgun that's in there. Over there. It's just
These should come in handy.
And what? Okay. Do you need a key? Nope. That I tried.
It's almost a piece of art.
I looked for that shotgun. Seems like the door. Door. Oh, lock that bottom room down there. Yeah, let's go check that out real quick. Hey, what is this? Oh. Stupid friction that was moved. Who's that in a second?
Foreigners' clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East.
Let me see this bridge before.
Dense and disturbing notes. It's hard to follow.
What is this?
The scene is impossible, unnatural, but
You're
also familiar.
familiar. What are you talking about? A telegram from R. Whatever the price, pay it. Obsidian. Glass like stone, black. Without it, we can't work with lenses. When it comes to New Orleans, must be in 5 to 6 days. You know what to do with deliveries, R. What if they refer, or we, or is Sherlock R? No, not R. It's Sherlock London in this case. Be referring to him as the. I gotta try to do this. Is there anything in here? Well, check. We have to move this. Let's see.
A black opal,
Oh,
cut and
excuse me.
polished, easy to sell.
Right. Collection of notes with instructions. Trace your all follow death messengers. Then cast into the fire without fear. After the bleeding willow, taste the crows. Avoid any crosses that appear. That's gonna be important later. left is to go somewhere else, then doesn't it? I don't know this one. Green lens should have been stolen from someone. You. Brits. Instructions. In Louisiana. Thank you, Rashmat. The cryptic message. No. That's what we just got, right? No, not that one. Wonderful. Fucking load. No. Alright, I'm gonna do the recipes just to see if there's anything we might know at this moment that could help us. So, love letter from Barnison. Letter from L, maybe Lucy? No. The agency. Is taken to a location in the swamp. That's easy. I guess I'm going to talk to Lucy. Investigation seems completed. There shouldn't be anything else here. Let's see, we got that done. I guess we'll go to French Quarter and hope that we could get a cab somewhere for this guy.
Got a spot in mind.
New Orleans port, and quickly.
Innocents slaughtered, a woman lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I fear we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
He is resilient, much like Eula. He will overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
You know, please, let's take off his coat, by the way. We're do it. Let's go see the lovely ladies at the, what do they call it? All I know is the blood's really red this day over here. The nymph of Louisiana, that's right. Is Lucy, that was her. Maybe we could ask her though.
Who's your friend, Frank? We love a new face, and his is particularly lovely.
Wonder she was referring to Watson in that moment. That this one we need to pretend to be someone? Or never let us know. Oh, hang on. I want to see him in this. Last year, he really clean up. Look at you. It's a proud of you. Although, put on your ragged look. That really sets the tone for him.
At least the weather is on our side.
We ask, is it up here? Is this her?
Johnny boy.
Here she is.
So how was it with champagne?
Most enlightening, thank you. And now my friend Mr. Holmes would like to talk to you too.
Well, ain't you something? What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
How bad?
It concerns your significant other, Arneson.
Arneson? Now, who said we were lovebirds?
He did. Confront
You
us.
see, we only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
Why does Artisan... What does Artisan think of Lucy? Marriage, right? The portrait of Artisan, portrait of Artisan, Lucy. Doesn't he have... Yeah, let's do this with the love
The man
letter.
in this letter seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds like he was more than a client.
It's part of the job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
This is true. See that Artisan Lucy met before. Yes, the photo.
This photo of you and Mr. Arneson suggests the feelings were reciprocated.
Looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes. I don't even remember the man.
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
If they ask nicely. And pay.
Okay. Where's Artisan's plan? He's got the ring. Engagement ring. Is it? Final
Arneson
evidence.
definitely paid
Easy.
for a
Nailed
ring
it.
in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart. It is for you." Arneson was going to propose marriage. Facts are clear. You know Mr. Arneson and, perhaps, even love him back. Regardless, he has been
Bold
abducted.
to
His
assume.
life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me save him.
Oh my Errol! What have you gotten yourself into? I didn't want to believe this could happen.
Lucy, Lucy, what do you know? Could it have been the sheriff?
I don't know, John. This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here. Errol had
That's
grown
sweet.
suspicious of Ashmat, thought he was acting odd. He brought up the bayou. I told him to leave it all alone. The water's there. They swallow everyone.
You
Yeah.
mean the alligators?
No. It's local legend. The bayou's dangerous. Any visitor that sees Death's messengers, they die.
These messengers, are they abstract or a landmark?
They're white lilies. You see a path with them flowers, you turn around.
All right, Watson.
Oh.
We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
Lucy, you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arneson.
White Louis turn around, so that means we gotta keep going, because, you know, fuck, wouldn't that? What's this bottle of champagne? And see what happens when we bring this to Champagne the lady. See what she does. Straight.
Hopefully we won't stumble upon the sheriff.
Did you have to say,
Perhaps when
don't
this
say
is over, we can
name?
try the Louisiana cuisine.
Be fun. I heard shrimp and grits, or I don't know if shrimp and grits is a Louisiana thing. What? Oh man. That's a town of Briars is so good. We're gonna go to the fisherman's quarter. Speak with Champagne. No.
Hello again, and thank you. Your last tip proved extremely useful.
Don't mention it, Cher. Champagne ain't one for trickery. Now, if you need more help,
As it happens, we need to take a short trip through the bayou into the nearby swamp. Of course, you'd receive fair compensation.
it's almost dusk. And only fools go into that swamp at night.
Well,
Come back tomorrow. Champagne will take you then.
That will not do. We must go now. It is of grave importance.
I won't take you. But if you're crazy enough to go, I'll sell you the boat.
Wouldn't you know it, I came across a bottle of your namesake. Will that be enough for a boat?
It's warm. The bottle's dirty. But we got a deal.
girl, this
I'll
whole
even
place
lend you
is
this
warm
rifle.
and dirty.
If you're going into swamp, you'll need it.
One
That's
last
sweet of
favor.
you.
The boat that we came on is to leave tomorrow for Europe. Would you kindly relay a message to the crew for us? We may need them to hold their departure till 8 in the morning.
Of course.
That's sweet. Oh, I love this lady. They used to make you interact with an older gentleman. He was that he was miserable to talk to. He's hard to talk to. Here we go, chapter 6, the coal in the bayou. This is a really fun part. It's probably for all the stuff you guys see, all the trailers and everything. Let's get to play it. I can't wait to play this remastered version. Oh, look at throw this into it. What I kind of hear that. Oh, look at this.
In Afghanistan, we had nippy nights.
Oh, he's sweating. Take off the
Makes one
shirt.
yearn
And
for rainy London.
This place, Champagne, did not mince words about it.
Keep your wits about you, Watson. We are inching closer to the heart of this mystery, however dark it may be. Hell's bells!
I told you to stay away, Doctor.
oh, God.
That he did, Holmes.
I rule these parts. No hiding from me.
What the alligators did. Wow. Yeah, it's like we're playing Red Dead Redemption.
No case goes cold on my
Oh,
watch!
Shiri, what are you doing? That's cool.
Settle down, boys. Our friends are as good as gone.
This is it, Watson. Our moment of truth.
Wow, that's exciting. I'm gonna have to cut it here, unfortunately. I'm gonna try and space this out per chapter, so I'm gonna try and jump right into this. I think we'll have to see if I have time. Ah, shoot, I don't want to leave it here. First things first. Oh, will let me save. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, shoot. Okay, we'll go a little bit further. We'll just... able
Holmes,
to do is already play it.
do you believe the sheriff? That we won't escape?
One
Yeah,
cannot be hurt
100%.
by superstition, Watson. This hut has been abandoned for a long time.
Investigating this
Looks
hut.
of death.
Take it out of the
We're more
boat.
likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
It's not gonna here. Really won't even let me. Why did they let me get on here? And then they just trying to tell me that I can't do that. Well, I didn't say get out of the boat. Okay, I was just saying that there's this white finger that I can click on. I will try and find this navigate. Okay, yeah, this is what I was. Director will follow death messengers and pass through fire without fear. We passed the fire. I'm assuming those torches were fire. And after the bleeding willow, chase the crows. Unless that's going to assume that we already did that. Avoid any conflict here.
Look, Holmes. Fireflies.
You're so cute, Watson. Oh man. A lot of stuff to run into. I don't wanna accidentally. Wait, it looks like a pretty straight and narrow path. I don't know. The bleed, is this the bleeding wound? Looks like a corpse up there. Real mistake in it. It says, face the crows. You don't see any crows now. Guess it doesn't matter. There's a way to go that way too. Oh, what? What's that algae? I work with algae. I don't see any crows. Any crosses out here? Wait, any crosses out here? Our X. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Can we just turn back and just see if we have any other X's to avoid? Or if there's 85 crows, really.
You're rowing like a professional, Watson.
University of London Boat Club. Still a medalist, 1874.
What did it do? I think it was the wrong way. I think when I turned around, I got turned around. Another X. Avoid them. Oh, guys, I think we already screwed up. Or I already screwed up. You guys are on your game all the time. Yeah, I think it went the wrong way. Let's go ahead and take this dive here. We need to look here. Death messengers or white lilies. Is the white lilies who's death? Are they gonna death us? Where do these be going? I don't quite understand. White lilies, are there any over here? So I think that's this way is where X is.
How are you faring, Watson? Are you tired?
Not yet. But I've more than had it with these damn mosquitoes.
Yeah. There's some white lilies here again. Okay, that's just a stick. Didn't see any more lilies. That's messengers. We're just looking for trouble at this point with death messengers, the white lilies. Some white lilies here. What was
that,
that?
Holmes?
Whatever or whoever it was, we should ready ourselves.
Oh no. White lilies. Right. There's the flyer. You can pass through the fire without fear. There's two fires. There's. I can just keep going, huh? Fire? I wonder if this is working. Maybe work backwards.
Am I hearing drums?
Drums in the bayou? Feature
of all death messengers. Yes, we were doing it right. I just read backwards sometimes. There's nothing here but light, at least. See the fire without fear. I wonder if this would just follow the fire, right?
Holmes, I think I heard something swim underneath our boat.
Probably.
Just a rotten log.
Yeah. Hopefully it's just around water.
Did you hear that, Holmes? What do you see?
A shadow.
I
Nothing
didn't
more.
see Shadow, but maybe it was an alligator. You know, we can handle this. There's the fire. This one. We doing great Watson. Roll. Roll. Yeah, there you go. It's those logs are looking dangerous. They were like alligators. Let's see. I think after the bleeding Lulu.
If you told me
Taste the
when I
pearls.
binned your paper that we'd end up fleeing the law in a rowboat through the Louisiana Bayou,
That's true.
I dare say you would have hardly been surprised.
You know, there's not as many alligators out here as I thought there would be. Where'd the fire go? There it is. What if you're in a rowboat and you're just cruising and you just bonk an alligator on the head? What happens? Like, what's it gonna do? Bite like the huge curvature of your boat?
The air is getting thicker, almost suffocating.
the stench of death. All too familiar now.
Oh, we're watching. Okay. There's this, but here's the willow. Who wants to leave? I do assume this is the bleeding willow.
Careful
the
of
tool.
gators, Watson.
Oh
It
my
is
god, there's so many
stupidity rather
gators.
than courage to refuse to recognize danger when it is close upon you.
Oh no, did we just... Did I just... It can follow the crows. It said to follow the crows, that's what I did.
It reeks of damp. We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
You straight up told me don't do it, and I was like, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, you like, do. It's had to follow the crows. Fine. Alright. Oh, Leslie Watson. Watson! Oh no. Watson, get back in the book. Oh no. Is this part of your college rowing? Oh no. It's a lot of good with Watson. Alright. We'll hang in there, buddy.
Careful of the gators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to recognize danger when it is close upon you.
I don't understand what it wants me to do. I went forward just a little. Infinity. I don't have anywhere else to go. I don't quite understand the needs. I blocked the only way forward. That's, yeah. Exactly. I'm gonna go forward just to go. We'll go carefully this time. Alright, I did nothing. I say just keep going forward. What are they gonna do? Bonk you? Like...
Shall we investigate the area?
What area? It's just somewhere. We're really going where?
I'll watch the bio while you search the place.
What place? Maybe I have to turn around. It's sleeping Just follow the crows though. This is not the way of the crows. And I'm a little upset about it. Like, look at this. When she reached the bleeding willow, chase the crows. Okay, let's see. Needs more wise.
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can shoot the ropes holding a few of those poor souls. Come on, Holmes, give me the rifle. We shouldn't waste time in a place like this.
Watson, stay calm, but be quick. An alligator has noticed us.
Like, a great work with peculiarly off.
That's vicious.
That's nature, Watson. Let's try not to annoy them.
Yeah, let's go. Overkill. Has he got the rifle now? It would probably get the better hands, honestly. I think Sherry's really good with pistols, but I've never seen him with a rifle. Or not pistols, a pistol. Oh shoot. No, what happened? Send me back. Send me back. Yo. Oh, this thing's stretched. Whoa. Don't want to end up in the water with them guys. I'm gonna try this again. Now I chase the crows. Good done for me, boat. Shoot the rope. These crows. Alright, here we go. The wall is long for. This nigga wanna go break Red Dead, not gonna lie. Lost sight of the crows.
That pier looks promising over there, Watson.
We're approaching the heart of darkness.
Where do we follow the crew that's over there? Did you see it? Who's workers this way? So then, yeah, it's gotta be. Alright, we'll go to that pier, I guess. Short-lived chase. Ooh, look at that. That boat looks kind of just like ours. Oh no. Alright, let's see here. Padlocks. Those are huge feet.
Footprints left by a crowd of shackled
This place
prisoners.
gives me the shivers, despite the muggy night.
He looks so tired, dude. Wood, Lieutenant Wu, save the person. What information? What is Wu still alive? Question mark.
Ashrat dragged Arneson here.
Yeah, but more drive marks one day. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, alright. You say anything? Please keep this one targeted. Looking where Artisan. It was called Artisan Ford for some reason. I think I looked at the photo and mistook it. No.
Ugh, the smell of burning flesh, just horrific.
Keep
What's
away
all
from
this?
it, focus on our task,
Sorry,
so we
this-
may
A
soon
fiery
leave all this
gathering of
behind.
passions and deception.
Yeah. I'm looking for our guy, right? Is he there?
Hopefully it's not Arneson.
Alright. Who's this in here? Yes. Maybe he woke up. Started
The
clawing at the
victim's
blood.
left hand clawed at the soil.
Yeah. Great news.
The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers.
Oh, he's got all fingers. Wait, it lacks all 4 fingers? That's rough.
Sunken heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
That way, we'll take a look at this real quick. UTM 4 blood grips.
The hand tied
With
here
him.
was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been Arneson.
Oh, no.
Both ends of the rope were cut cleanly. That's a lot of blood, but probably not enough to be fatal.
Excuse me.
Captive was dragged through hell.
Whoop.
This is not Arneson, just another unfortunate soul. Thankfully, Arneson isn't among the dead.
It does look like it, but I fear worse for the guy. This good. Previous. Let's see, there's only 4 digits. We'll come back to this. But I do want to see what other options are there. Oh no, there'd be more blood, wouldn't there? And then... that would seem more likely. Alright. Okay. Partial hand with one only. Yeah, looks like you're a guy.
Blood
Let's
was
see what's
poured
there.
over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette.
It's crazy. Okay. We're blend. Looks like it.
Bowls filled with blood.
Yeah, great. Knife.
A worn blade,
What?
but clean and without blood.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's just so clean. What's doing here? We're still missing. You see, okay. We miss it right here. No, just oh my goodness, what the hell is this?
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Oh, okay. Treasure from friction opens. Stellar.
Only this indentation was spared from blood.
This is wild. Imagine being caught up in this thing. Look, left. Oh wait, next to the air. Okay. Oh, could have found one of these. Okay, here to investigate. Some of the tracks over here.
A heavy weight scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep.
This cube
Days
or
old
whatever.
and rotten.
Yeah, maybe. Cumbers.
Damp and moldy hay.
Yeah.
The prisoners were kept like animals, slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment. The wood is swamp cypress, endemic to the area.
Yes.
The blood is dry. The axe has not been used for some time.
Yeah. I'll break it.
A simple rope. This is how those poor people were crucified.
Hit the log. Grab it, I guess. Oh no, is who?
The initials
no.
EA are embroidered with silk thread. The prisoner's clothes tossed aside.
Alright, let's see here. Looks like we have all we need for this one. I'm going to assume. Yeah, I think, well, no, I think they were still able to bleed. Ooh. Yeah, that looks more like it. Nuts. Nuts do we see? You're dragged with it here. Well, I don't understand this. Maybe we yeah. Try with the quarter lock, dance, and then leave. Yeah, you're still alive at this point, so this is legit. Boom, we're here. Looks like you drank it. Okay, yeah, no, he's... Oh. What happened to be our guy? Let's do this one. So for the best. I just spilled it on him. However, there's not much go off when it comes to if he's alive or not. We don't see anything. So we get over here. Their guy, where is he? There he is. What's the difference here? So, okay, looking at that. Try again. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Yeah, so it had to be that last one. Now, was there something else we were supposed to look at? Damn, I got that one. I don't know where else I would need, and is that everything? What's that voice? Easy. Let's just validate. I think we got it.
Arneson was held captive in this cage until his abductors tied him to a cross and dragged him to the bonfire. Arneson was left hanging here for a while before being freed and led to the altar. At the altar, Arneson's captors performed a ritual on him and poured blood over his head. With Arneson now prepared, he was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage.
Well, we're gonna find the indentation. This goes don't work the mechanism. Yeah, that is the basement. I'm not gonna find freaking. Where am I gonna find this thing, bro? You gotta dance around or something?
I should be glad we're out of the water, but I'm not.
Yeah.
If only the sheriff was kind and cooperative, our search for Arneson would be far simpler.
This is the deal. This pin is still the one with the mechanism. Yeah. But not giving me the opportunity to no. In the evidence to
Arneson the hunter became the prey.
yeah, it's a little powerful.
Come on, let's see if we can find Arneson.
Our trying lots of I don't see anything. And if you fix it, we don't have to beg to put it on. Well, man, I'll already wander around here for a while. Crap. Just can't see anything. What's that Cthulhu up there? Cat boy.
Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette.
Dude, what does it mean? This is the stone door. We gotta recreate it. Do I gotta do the whole thing? Let me retrace my steps. Get a little agitated and really the kink in my neck. Alright, so they're here. They're like, oh no. Are they prison? Why these people? Wait, who's left here? I think great awesome. Then they get strapped to some clothes and they get dragged out there, right?
A heavy weight scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep.
Exit. They got dragged over there. They got put up on the thing.
Hopefully it's not Arneson.
Right. Then he gets caught up here. For whatever reason they tie him down. And he gets dragged away over to this thing. And they're like, we're putting a new vault stuff. And then they drag him over here, which we don't have much to go off on that front. That we got over here.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Go get it. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? I might just be too tired for this. Yeah, everything. I'll leave a look up a walkthrough. There's a slot of finished also for record windows and the ceramic surfaces covered in blood, but the slot is clean and dry. If there's evidence multiple people in this track seem to continue beyond this map. Yeah, it's not. Project is good. Must be covered in blood. Where was supposed to find this star statue? Why do I need to be doing that work? This was it, yeah. Splendid. Whoa, right here. Dang it.
Heavy and covered in blood.
Dang it. It took me entirely too long. I was doing everything, so even the walkthrough was like, yeah, do exactly what you did. And I was like, whoever turned out for doing this, be sure to finish everything. Let me just save real quick. Yeah, it took me way too long. I'm disappointed in myself or something. I'll go ahead and try and finish up this chapter 6, because then I'll just have to...
Something is wrong with my lantern. Give me a minute.
I won't wait for you. I'm going in.
Hurry.
It's nothing, Holmes. I'll join you in a minute.
Alright, well, he seems not bothered. I'm a little bothered. I don't like going into dark caves alone. It's not a good idea to separate, by the way. We don't take it. We don't claim this interview. We just leave. Oh no. Bye. And just but I just tried and you said no. Let's just check.
What?
And you just walk away.
Not again.
Okay. Alright.
Let the unknown be.
Yeah, but will let me leave until I do.
That's human skin and still warm.
Oh,
What's happening?
Watson? Oh, it's bad for. Oh, I guess we. What happens if we don't? Alright, I just wanted to be sure.
Deja vu, and not in a pleasant way.
Oh, I hate this place. We're gonna be here to 5 hours. What is this? Interesting. Okay. What does that mean? Steal it? That hurts. Alright, well, we don't do that again. Okay, let's go up these steps. Just go anywhere. Doesn't look like it. Even though you were to uncover it currently. I hate feet. Thank you over here. What? Nope, just walk off the edge. I don't. Just. Yeah. Don't kill that thing. Little things are gonna walk backwards again. Does it work? No, it didn't. Dude, what do I do? Looking for an eyeball to do. See, I could do without the body getting the ground sort of loses. Oh, hang on. This is different. Right? I'm losing my mind, sort of. Okay. Even through a year, then do I just have to go pick and choose the places I need to die? Is that what needs to happen? I do like wood sacrifices. How about here? Would you like? Oh. Oh no. Hello. Okay. I wasn't supposed to remember that. So yeah, I think we got it now. We don't. You're gonna hear this a lot. I think maybe if I go back, I can kind of trace the pattern or something. It's been where it's going. By the way, get it around. I don't need to. What? Go like this. Yep. A little bit frustrated. We're in the end. Right. I remember it went up like that. Neat. Okay. I did it again. Dang. This sucks. Just don't know what to do after we get here. No. Oh, oh, oh. I'm thinking about it. Well, we're gonna die anyways. Just don't. Did a little bit. No, damn. No, let go of this. Then we go. Oh my god. Oh, we're walking for a little bit for some reason. Okay. I get it here. I don't remember what to do anything for that. There's nowhere to begin. I think it's just the exact mirror image. Not the one that we see over here. It's just reversed. That doesn't go anywhere, does it? Can't go anywhere because this is reversed. Is it let us be? Videos will activate. Let's get down here. That's what I was doing wrong. It goes around that rock, then it goes behind the key. This again. Stay on. Let's just. There's around the rock which we look at the rock between the cage. A little bit. And then it goes over. And then it goes between. What does it? Whoa. What? What there another one we're supposed to do? We try one more time. Maybe use these spring. Oh, it's like me want to do this. It's over and over. Let's do it. What? Okay, no. Maybe we just have to. It doesn't touch the wall. I need to be a little more careful. So there's some Lego gotta be missing. I probably gotta go back. It goes up. Yeah. It goes around the key. The other key. Where did it lead? No. Fine, okay. And then I don't understand. Then it goes out. Then it goes like this. Wow, it took me so long. Is that my one?
Axes? What on earth for?
What do we read again? For Sherlock Holmes. Mystery murder investigation thing. These are symbols. Alright, let's go build. Solder tents. No. Oh, my crazy for John. Oh, it's getting cute, but also very sad. Can't wait to get that over and over, you know? Oh, come on. Don't spawn me here. Dang you.
Now it is glowing, but why?
What? Oh, there doesn't be wrong. When it dives, it may dive. I'll go the other side. Yes. Bring it out again. Ooh, that was close. Ah.
There's that glow again.
Yeah, well, I think I still have to get around to the back. I still gotta get there all. Let's go what's up here. No, it was a part of the sacrifice. I should have counted Galileo today. This should be directly behind it. Maybe I just... See? Alright.
I hope that was all. I can't take any more.
Me too, worried. I cannot take it.
At last, the lantern's working again. Holmes, I'm coming.
Lol. Freaking... Ugh. I don't want to do it for good. Oh no.
Holmes, what are you doing? Sitting in a place like this?
No.
How did you get here? How did you get through the maze? Tell me, Watson.
What maze? I walked straight up to you. You saw me.
Do not lie to me, John. How did you get out?
Sherlock, what happened? Are you feeling all... Oh, heavens. Is that Arneson? Why didn't you mention him? Stay put.
No,
Must check if he is
please.
alive.
Oh, I don't want anything bad to happen to Watson. No, don't leave him. Just go together as a team.
I just need a second, John.
That's fine.
The walls are spinning. Let me catch my breath.
It's ordinary.
Book. That place. I got lost.
More?
I'll be fine, Watson. Check on Arneson.
No one more.
I'll be fine, Watson.
Okay.
Check on Arneson.
Border calls.
I need to focus on Arneson.
Fine.
The unknown, beckoning, great one, lightning.
My looks like your
I should
ears is
examine
hidden.
him before he has another seizure.
Yeah, but look at all that stuff in the water. I don't think it's a good idea. That's our guy. This is his fingies.
Severed fingers, the wounds are inflamed.
No, like gravity. Touching.
Blunt trauma to the cranium, dilated pupils, lips moving without a sound. Pulse is racing, 110 beats a minute.
Jeez. Ooh, I'm missing now.
Cold sweat. 2, no, 3 ribs fractured. Arneson is delirious after all he's endured.
Yeah.
We can't get him to the boat in a state like that. It's dangerous to us and him.
Going to hear sedated. Alligator shot at me. So cool. Let's go take a look at the table.
This is Dwale, induces sleep and relaxation.
I don't know.
Salvia divinorum, provokes visual hallucinations. A gluey decoction. The smell is herby but sharp. It appears burnt, judging by the color.
Interesting. So maybe we could try to bring one take a look and
Hard
see.
to tell what it says.
Our sheriff freaking Darkman was here. He freaking tell us all about. No.
I'll be fine, Watson. Check on Arneson.
I love these two being
I
working
wonder
for
what
each other.
this language is. The nightmares these poor souls had to endure.
He even knew they were the nightmare.
I can't decipher that text.
Alright, let's see how to. Person being sedated. Whale. And Herbs. I don't want to do that. So let's just do that. Just because I want to do 2 things at once. Definitely put the oil in. Fine, it doesn't. Okay. Water. No. I don't want to put I don't want to put that unknown decoction in there, but hey, thank God. That's really weird problem. It is really missing. I definitely want to try the alligators. See what this does. Yeah, okay. Me to the water. I haven't looked in the water yet. Super. Where did so like you find that book, by the way? I couldn't even find traces of where it was. Will induce sleep, causing hallucinations. Yeah, mental. No.
Please tell me there are no eels inside, Arneson.
Oh, yeah, right. One way to find out, wouldn't they? Oh, here we go. There's a whole people brain. You forget, please let me forget.
Pokeweed berries, though they appear harmless, the whole plant is lethal.
Ease.
Pharmacopoeia, listing drugs, effects, and directions for use.
Ease. Alright, pharmacist again, but can they treat without killing? Because helpful assistants return to becoming competent pharmacists. With newest exploders.
Odorless, watery, and hard to identify.
Really that glow, or
Some kind of amanita mushroom. Extremely poisonous.
the book gonna tell us more about it. Search the archives. Okay, transparent liquid. Let's see. So you can see color transparent. What would be yellow? Wilderness. You can see watery liquid. Snake venom typically looks like yellow water and has no impurities or foam. A few drops of snake venom diluted or mixed with other substances can be used as a muscle relaxant. 1 drop per 80 pounds should be enough. Wow, okay. This odorless. Odorless again. Bluey brown. It's dark. Let's do jelly. Looks solid. Really? Brown substance. Liquid. Fine. A little tank. Alright, so definitely consistency. Baby gas and smoke was burnt. Alright, okay. Jelly. Liquid. Elder. Solid. What am I missing? And odorous. Long shirt smooth herbs. That's what I missed. Angels, maybe. Let's see, let's do jelly. Okay, that's where I messed up. That word is a brown colored paste used in rituals across the Amazon basin. Causes visuals and auditory hallucinations created in South America. The decoction's main ingredient is a local plant known as yage. When this we put it out, great speed on. That's being the system from made ingredients to eat the whale and snake. Just look at me, right? Snake little mirror.
This should help soothe Arneson.
He's got a phenomenal mustache.
I need some fresh air.
Yes, please go. I'll be right behind you with
I
Arneson.
don't want to leave him in here.
Perhaps you can prepare the boat.
Can we?
There. That seems to have calmed Arneson enough to be carried. We'll follow you out. We were lucky to find Arneson in time. This is not over until we are all back to safety.
It's true.
I'll take care of it. You go and get some fresh air, then we can leave this damned bayou and reunite Arneson and Lucy.
Did you get that book? Why need to look at all these things? Well, wait. Isn't silly. First we give her life break lured. People that are called subtly interpreted. Following Keoff is swallowing a sleeping world. So we can read this now. Yeah, that's one of the things. I forget, please, I'll forget. Joyce freeze coming. Wait the storm, give up your flesh. Where will you
I'll
go?
take care of it.
Sorry.
You go and get some fresh air, then we can leave this damned bayou and reunite Arneson and Lucy.
Wait, wonder if this is good. Guess not. With festering soul and let me feel. Oh no, are they speaking?
Free me festering soul and let me feel. Free me festering soul and let me feel. Eyes without purpose and now see the truth. Tear me mind from me flesh, score me festering soul. Phantoms of nothing, we are born to die. Filth in the eyes of our eldritch lord.
Free my festering soul and let me feel.
Oh, please, I
Sherlock?
wish to return. Free me, let me return. Free me and rejoice.
This
Eyes without purpose, I now see the truth. Tear my mind from my flesh.
Holmes? Are you all right? Here, let me help.
what the hell is going on?
I'm fine.
Holmes? Sherlock! What the hell were you doing? He almost killed you.
I don't... You're right. Let's go, Watson.
Come up to the interesting blood texture. Right. That's crazy. What?
Bon Dieu! Still among the living.
We are, though not for lack of trying by the sheriff.
Well, he'd been telling people you died in the swamp despite his trying to save you. Crooked man. Through and through. Wait, is that Mr. Arneson?
Yes, but he's not well. You know Lucy.
Belle from the nymph? That I do.
Please bring her here. Mr. Arneson needs to see a familiar face if he's to have any chance of surviving.
Power of the heart. I get you. Wait here.
Errol? Oh, Errol!
Reckon we should give him space. Farewells are painful.
No, tell me that's not true.
Watson?
Mr. Arneson has endured a lot. Lost 4 fingers, a lot of blood, and some of his sanity. But with rest and tender care, he ought to survive those injuries, both physical and mental.
Thank you, Johnny. I'll take care of him. Thank you for bringing him home to me. We'll be all right.
Are you
Yes.
quite certain? Do you have the space? The resources?
I will stay with him at the mansion. It is not a burden to take care of your love.
His property is in quite a state. It may not be the best place for recuperation.
Hush now. Champagne will see it sorted.
Then it's settled. Hear that, Errol? Us living under one roof. Careful what you wish for. Oh, and champagne? I'm about sick of watching that sheriff run riot through New Orleans. We ought to talk.
Funny. I was just thinking that grub did nothing to save your man. Together, I reckon you, me, and Errol have the sway to make some changes around here.
I like the sound of that.
Holmes, our boat.
Oh, we must make haste. Farewell all. Take care.
That was a trip. Always a trip. We make it back to England. Yeah, here we go. Next chapter. Alright, I definitely have to call out here. Already broke all my rules. Back in London. Alright, guys. Sorry was chewing in my hands there in the middle. Like, oh gosh, I could do something, suck me in.
Who's there?
Who do you think?
Let it be known that I'm handy with this revolver.
Nonsense, Dr. Watson. As I understand it, when faced with the imperative to defend oneself, one's comrades, and one's nation, you fled.
Yes.
Aren't you going to introduce us, Sherlock?
Watson, meet my brother Mycroft, Queen's best boy. This is a grim augury indeed, for wherever Mycroft travels, tedium surely follows.
In contrast, of course, to Sherlock, a man whose obsessive pursuit of the trivial tears through the most carefully laid plans like a hurricane. Do you have any idea what you have disrupted?
Your ego is inflated as much as your waistband.
Oh.
What word comes to mind?
Hurry.
You work for the government?
International trade is a delicate beast. Your antics and Edelweiss have jeopardized one of the Crown's richest relationships.
Oh dear.
What?
As rich as all the butter you've been slathering on your bread?
We need your help.
What?
There is evil afoot. Strangeness and savagery like I have never seen. Something otherworldly festering in the dark beyond our reach. We have seen things that defy explanation. Mystic forces, magic. You must help us.
It's true.
The British government does not invest its resources in the insane or intoxicated. Pull yourself together.
I know men like you. Men like you grease palms, whisper in ears, start wars, and you send men like me to die in them. You and the rest of your corpulent cronies.
Ha! Corpulent! That was it.
Interesting, Sherlock. But as you again drift away from sanity, you find yourself another John.
All right, so the choice is made.
I beg your pardon?
There is only us. We cannot run from this problem. I shall take the book and Davy's cryptic message to Barnes. See what he makes of it.
As you were, Watson. Do what you must. Family, Watson. I let go of the best part in Cordona. Now I am left with the worst in Mycroft. You held your own against Mycroft. It makes for a formidable foe. And a daunting brother. Go on without me, Watson. I need a rest. And a smoke or two.
See how that worked. Gosh, yeah, I just started cut off right at the end there. But all I was just saying is I really am appreciating this remaster. They are giving us so much juicy detail. All the inks that we've been, people in the fandom probably been I don't want to say begging for, but we really definitely appreciate it. Alright, like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep gaming.